Not much, not much. Thank you guys for having me. Just here in the room, relaxing.
So we're 48 hours away. This fight particularly has been, several months in the making, dating back to the previous fight in August that was supposed to happen before Stephen came down with the COVID-19. So it's almost like a 5 month promotion for this fight. You feel is that the way you feel?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been a while since I known that I was gonna fight Fulton. So now that the time has come, I'm ready. I'm prepared. There shouldn't be no excuse why, I shouldn't go out there and do what I gotta do.
Was it a little bit easier for this training camp in the sense that you already did all the scouting on him? You just really had to train out. Sometimes I guess you got to train, maybe train a certain way for a certain opponent. You probably knew everything you needed to know 5 months ago about this opponent. So, does that make it a little bit easier that you kind of already did all the scouting and everything on him?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. You said it right there that I did all we did the scouting the last camp. And we pretty much got all everything that we needed to do for the last fight. For this fight, is pretty much the same thing, but everything that I worked on for the last fight, is coming more natural to me. More everything's more solidified. The game plan's more solidified, and my dad and my trainers and my team, we added a little bit of stuff here and there that we might need this time around. I corrected a lot of the mistakes I made in my last fight. So this time around, I'm coming a lot stronger and a lot better.
Um, what did this fight is headlining a real nice card. It's getting a lot of good publicity in the in the boxing circles itself. What do are you seeing that? You hearing that?
Definitely, definitely. I know a lot of people are anticipating this. Are a lot of people are anticipating this fight. It's a big fight. You got two undefeated fighters, both in their prime, with similar records. So I know the whole boxing scene is excited for this fight, and this is what boxing needs, like fights like this, and this is what makes great fights, makes great fighters.
The 122-pound division. Obviously, they have your fight. The winner, the co-feature is a mouth-watering fight. The same weight class. Yeah, Brandon Figueroa, some other guys. You feel this is maybe a little golden era of 122-pound division fighters.
Definitely, definitely. There's a lot of good talent in this weight class that we need to see who's the best of the best, because there's a lot of undefeated fighters, a lot of fighters that have O's in that loss column. So, um, you know, now it's the time to put us all to the test and see who comes out, the best and who's the best of the best.
People say when you become champion, you become 10, 15, 20% better. You mentioned a couple minutes ago that you felt that the training has gone a little bit easier this time. The training camp has been a little bit easier. Is that because the confidence that comes with being a world champion?
Yeah, well, it's not coming easier, but what I meant was it's coming the game plan that I worked on and everything that we worked on is coming a lot more natural since I had so much time to work on it. But yes, I have heard that old adage in boxing that you become a lot better once you become world champion, and I do believe that's because of the confidence. And you've been there, and you know what to expect. And right now, I'm coming in with the same mentality, to get that W. But now I just got that confidence. Like, hey, you gotta come and take it from me.
So I mean,
And
if I were to ask you and say do you starting to feel whatever that percentage is? You starting to feel like you're a better fighter now that you're a world champion?
definitely, definitely, it definitely gives you a lot of more confidence with that world championship title on your name.
Anything you want to say to the fans in closing before we let you go and see you Saturday night?
I just want to thank all my fans, all my supporters, everybody to tune in to this fight. It's gonna be a great fight. You don't want to miss this one right here.
We can't wait for it. It's going to be a terrific card. The WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Angelo Leo, thank you for a few minutes of your time, and we'll talk to you soon.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Angelo.
No problem.
Thanks, Angelo.
Thanks,
Leo,
Greg.
be in touch on the other